A great number of news articles are currently being circulated regarding XRP, Ripple, and the case that they are currently litigating with the SEC. Every single second, someone asserts that Ripple will soon emerge victorious and has the potential to propel XRP Ripple to heights that have never been seen before. Nevertheless, do these assertions have any basis in reality? In reality, what is going on behind the scenes? This is the reason why the chief executive officer of Ripple burst out of the shadows and made a surprising statement. Believe me when I say that you won't want to miss out on this opportunity. Each and every person who possesses XRP Ripple should prioritize watching that video above all else. It's time to get started. Thank you very much. Let us dissect it in detail. The XRP, previously Ripple, was a rising star in the world of cryptocurrencies. However, it is now facing the challenge of navigating treacherous waters. A bigger market decline has occurred over the past week, which has resulted in a performance reduction of 20% for the company. However, the most recent news is not solely about shifts in the market. A significant portion of their work is consumed by the continuing legal dispute that Ripple is engaged in with the Securities and Exchange Commission. A former attorney for the Securities and Exchange Commission named Leighton Stewart recently sparked a sensation when he suggested that Ripple could be on the verge of a conflict with the SEC, with the intention of engaging in a brawl within the sacred chambers of the Supreme Court. Her viewpoint sheds a sharp light on how awful things are, which has resulted in heated disputes in the context of both the legal community and the cryptocurrency community. There is a significant question that comes to the forefront of the situation. When it comes to the realm of cryptocurrencies, what exactly does the term security symbolize? In an effort to provide an explanation for the position taken by the SEC, Stewart emphasized that Ripple does not regard tokens to be securities in and of themselves, but rather that the emphasis is placed on the sales and offers of tokens. People are prompted to look more closely and ask more in-depth questions as a result of this distinction. Following that, what do you take notes on? This question, which was posed by attorney Rebecca Redig, is comparable to what a great number of other perplexed individuals have been pondering. In addition to being intriguing, Stewart's response is also a mystery. There is the possibility of registering the ticket, but not everything else. It is difficult to adhere to the rules while dealing with digital assets, as this line encapsulates the situation perfectly. On the other hand, individuals who have a contrary viewpoint, such as Bill Morgan, argue that the logic made by the SEC is incorrect due to the fact that the ticket itself is the security. The purpose of the Securities and Exchange Commission, according to Morgan, is to convince the court that any sale of XRP must automatically be considered a financial contract. In the midst of all this mayhem in the administration, Ripple is preparing for the next court fight that it will be facing. According to Stuart Alderati, the chief legal officer of Ripple, significant turning points in this high-stakes drama will occur in the near future as a result of looming deadlines. The Securities and Exchange Commission will answer to Ripple's request for fines on April 22nd, and the SEC will react on May 6th. The significance of each and every date lies in the fact that it alters the trajectory of a case in ways that have significant implications for both the law and the market. As the judicial drama unfolds, it is becoming increasingly likely that a battle with the Supreme Court will take place. Considering that Linda Stewart has stated that the dispute has the potential to reach the highest level of the court system, it is clear that the issue is of exceptional gravity. However, Brad Garlinghouse, the chief executive officer of Ripple, remains resolute and asserts that he is prepared to battle until the very end if that is what it takes. When it comes to the past, the Supreme Court and the SEC have not always reached a consensus. The legal team representing Ripple is aware of this information. On the other hand, in the midst of all the legal issues and changes that are associated with XRP Ripple, there is a storyline surprise that has the potential to keep you on the edge of your seat. What would you think if I told you that those that are aware with XRP and Ripple see this entire issue in a completely different light, despite the fact that things may appear to be in a problematic state? This viewpoint, which has the potential to transform a tragedy into a comedy, is one that you won't want to miss out on. The narrative is about to become more convoluted, so make sure you hold on tight. And the twists and turns that you did not anticipate are just getting started. Excited as can be, the XRP community is getting closer and closer to the date of April 22nd. It was with great pride that XRP Captain revealed in a tweet that the XRP God candle would be arriving in the near future. People can't help but become excited when they hear this sentence because it gives them the impression that the price of XRP might skyrocket, which could cause shockwaves to spread throughout the market. At the same moment, High Vibe sends out a surprising tweet that includes a remark from Stuart Alderati, who is the leading legal officer at Ripple. In a manner that causes shockwaves to travel throughout the cryptosphere, Alderati reveals what Ripple's planned action is. Ripple has until the 22nd of April to provide a response to the request for sanctions made by the SEC. In order to respond, the CC has until May 6th. Ripple is getting set to make its move in a very crucial game of legal chess at this very important juncture in the legal dispute. This game is really important. Despite the fact that there are legal difficulties that are now being discussed, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse brings some hope to the discussion. In a tweet that is not only accurate but also trustworthy, Garlinghouse adds, "The year 2024 is going to be a significant one. It is a bold statement that indicates that XRP Ripple may be approaching a turning point, which gives investors and supporters alike hope." According to Brett Hill's tweet, which makes a bombshell assertion that shakes the community to its very core, things couldn't possibly get much more fascinating than they now are. The price of XRP is expected to increase by 3,000%, reaching $22 according to analysts. The narrative captures the attention of individuals and initiates a discussion regarding the possibility of a bull run that may not actually take place as anticipated. On the 22nd of April, as the timer begins to run out, the stage is being prepared for a conflict of epic proportions. One thing is certain: lawsuits, price estimates, and tweets that appear to be alluring are all contributing to the escalation of the situation. In the world of XRP Ripple, things are never boring, but that is not the only thing that gives things their interestingness. You should get ready for the next thing that the CEO of Ripple has to say. Over the course of each day, he generates excitement by making audacious forecasts on the future of banking. These forecasts are made possible by the transformative power of XRP Ripple. The weight of his remarks has increased, and there is a sensation of anticipation that indicates that something genuinely remarkable is about to occur. As he is going to send this encouraging signal, it is possible that it will be the push that Ripple needs to hit that elusive $22 barrier. Are you prepared to get further knowledge regarding the Ripple revolution? What is about to be communicated to you might prove to be the deciding factor. Let's take things one step at a time, shall we? The XRP, in its most fundamental form, Ripple is more than just a cryptocurrency. It exemplifies the concept of being smoother. Transactions that are not only quick and simple, but also open to everyone, regardless of the country or currency involved. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, which are solely focused on decentralization, XRP takes a different approach. Instead, it seeks to establish a connection between traditional finance and blockchain technology, with the end goal of transforming it into a currency that can be utilized for the transfer and receipt of monetary transactions across international borders. Not only does Brad Garlinghouse want XRP to serve as the basis for this new way of thinking about money, but he also wants his plan to be founded on genuine growth and partnerships. Ripple collaborates with MasterCard as part of the CBDC partner program with MasterCard. As a result, this demonstrates how significant XRP is to the future of digital currencies issued by central banks. This cooperation not only demonstrates that XRP is beneficial, but it also makes it simpler for a large number of individuals to utilize it and incorporate it into the conventional financial system. A number of international collaborations have also been established by Ripple in the past, one of which is a relationship with Russia that was established in 2014 and has been running strong ever since. The fact that this is the case demonstrates that the organization is committed to worldwide advancement and partnership. The fact that Ripple is able to establish beneficial ties across international borders is a significant indicator of the company's capacity to overcome political differences and make genuine advancements in a world where geopolitical tensions are extremely widespread. Additionally, the fact that Ripple partner Triangle integrated XRP to real-time transactions demonstrates how helpful XRP is for conducting quick and inexpensive payments across international borders. This real-world use not only strengthens the credibility of XRP, but it also places it in a position of advance in comparison to other cryptocurrencies that are aiming to achieve widespread adoption. The XRP is not just through strategic ties that Ripple differentiates itself from its rivals, but also through the introduction of innovative technologies. It is possible for the XRP ledger to handle transactions in a very short amount of time and with very little energy because of the consensus method that it uses. Because of this, it is flawless for real-time payments around the globe. It is possible to utilize XRP as an alternative to conventional ways of payment due to the fact that it is more effective, less complicated to use, and has lower transaction fees. As the court lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC was in the middle of its proceedings, numerous large corporations from all around the world are placing an even greater amount of faith in and making use of Ripple's technology. This is a significant vote of confidence that reveals a great deal about the potential power and utility of this coin. Following what you are about to hear, you won't be able to provide any further commentary. In contrast to what the majority of people believe,